Hello and welcome to your weekly collective reading. I'm hoping that's finding you well and you're happy and healthy. Today we channeled through tarot cards, and I also prepared some oracle cards to see what spirits want to tell us. I think we start with a small Celtic cross and then see what spirit wants to tell us about your star line alignment and your weekly overview, and see what special messages you have to be aware of. But we will see, because spirit always have special ways to tell us, and some additions and maybe some in-depth sides I can see before we start the reading. But overall, I have a really nice feeling for nice flowing energy, no stuckness. Especially, I'm feeling that for now 3 to 4 days. So let's see how we continue into the next week. And yeah, I'm happy that you're here at Moondragon Oracle, and that's one of my first fully collective readings. So yeah, and that's the first weekly reading. So yeah, let's dive into that. So with this dragon charm, I want us to be safe and happy. I worked with it with incense today, so it's cleansed and smoked, and it's feeling pretty good in energy. So yeah, I put it here into the moons. Yeah, wonderful. So I thought we start with the Spheres of Heaven tarot this week. I cleansed all my tarot decks at the moment because I felt they needed it, but this one is pretty, it's having a neutral but confident energy, so I wanted to use this. So we ask spirits for the spirits. I wanted to ask for the overall energy for this week. So please kindly tell me, what are the overall energies for this week of February? Please, spirits, tell me, what do you see for energies this week? So please, spirit, please show us the overall energy for this week. So let's see overall energies this week. The Empress, oh my god. I'm really impressed. I think I'm still working with energies and how the camera is perfectly positioned so the energies flow through, and yeah, we're still exploring. But back to the Empress, major divine energy. The Empress is telling me, come back to your basic, natural, flowing energy, your main aura, your higher feelings, higher self, higher connection to nature. Because the Empress, you see her with this corn, and with this, I think it's a parrot. She's like basically telling us, rejuvenate in nature, loving everything Earth is giving us, connect with your higher self, with your spirits, and maybe asking if you gone too far off from your pathway, I'm hearing. So yeah, but basically really rich, lovely energy this week. So content and mature, and yeah, I'm feeling like taking a walk could benefit you. I don't know who should hear this, but I'm hearing like maybe taking a walk or doing some exploration. Maybe there's like a farm around you, or like a park where you can go and visit, like officially, and see some animals, or the zoo or something like that, I'm feeling. Yeah, so take some time off from your normal fast life, and even if it's just 20 minutes or 2 hours, like a zoo visit, or just taking a little stroll out in the park, something like that, I'm feeling for you. So I think it will heighten your senses, I'm hearing. So with the Empress, nice energy, nice energy overall. So with the Empress, from there, I want to see what Spirit tells us. I mean, this is wonderful overall energy for this week, but I want to see what's going on with your health. I think with your health we going next, because it's so telling me you should take a step back and do some wellness time or something like that in nature, just to connect again. So let's shuffle again. I want to see, spirits, tell us please how our collective can connect with the higher senses, as you told us with the Empress. Please tell us how the divine can connect with the higher senses. Okay, I felt this one wants to come out. The King of Cups, beautiful. Look like, are these cranes? How do you call it? In my language, it's Kranich, I think. So these cranes, and they're standing like in water, and he's like having a fountain out of his hand. It's like a really rich cup in his hand, also really beautiful. And they're so trusting, I think. Maybe there's a seaside in nearby you, or a big lake, because water can really benefit you to calm down and find your inner self again. I'm also hearing maybe you're with 23 was already a really harsh year, and 24 could also be really challenging. I'm often hearing from spirits. So take a good preparation with your higher self, I'm hearing. Like, it's just this weekly reading for this week, but I think your health and your, especially your mindset, will benefit heavily if you use this week for preparing yourself for your higher way, these next steps, this next months. Get yourself some rest, some time to settle things you have to settle, so you are prepared for this year, because we're still really at the freshness and the beginning of this year. And yeah, really, it's a lovely energy, and Spirit is talking to me like, now is time to prepare yourself for the things you wanted, save the things you already have, like make it a great foundation, because he is all water, but it's like the grains are in their element and the Empress are in their element, so is in her element, like she's really content of herself, and even the king, like maybe you're finding your element this year, like besides from your zodiac element and something like that, but tapping into your higher divine energy, something like this. So yeah, for your health, maybe for your health, it's also good to take some, not some super fancy spa time, but some baths, some hot tub or something like that. Could also be, and drink enough water, also really important. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from this card. Really lovely, 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 lovely. So moving on from this lovely energy, I want to ask Spirit next how this connects to your career. Now we're getting it. Sorry, I'm not. It's English is not my mother tongue, so I'm still getting used to speak to you. But I'm getting a hold of it. So next we want to see the career. Oh my god, the career part, how it taps into your week and this energy. Yeah, let's see, Spirit. Please tell us what we can await for, okay, career. Okay, you have a lot of water energy, like really, it's the Eight of Cups. Oh my god. Do you see how every cup pours into another one? I think with all this energy you can tap into your higher energy, as I already mentioned, and activate like several cups and create an overflow of positive energy, of focus, and creating something, not creating like a statue or a painting or something, like, but creating your path to a safer and healthier and content self. I'm hearing like, especially with your career in this point, I think like you're puzzling the things together, and every puzzle piece you find connects these water cups together and brings an overflow and of richness, of benefits for you. It's fantastic energy, but I'm also hearing creation. So maybe some of you get really creative. Maybe you start a side hustle or thought of something like that for a while, or in your main career. Sorry, it's so. I hope you can oversee that and we can carry on. So in your career, I think with, yeah, you connect pieces and maybe you get your next promotion out of that, I'm feeling. But I'm feeling with these many cups, it's more like one. I mean, I think this one is your main career at the moment, and this one is your higher purpose, and all of these overflow in your higher purpose. So yeah, it's a really rich energy, and I think you're absolutely capable of what you're doing, and you really all I really say it again and again, but you're really content and know where to go and know which are your next steps, because you got into divine contemplation with yourself and your higher spirits. And I'm seeing really richness and success with the Eight of Cups. It's really a great energy, so fantastic for your career. So let's see if I told you I'm still struggling with all of the setup, but we we go into that and to go there. So we have your overall health, your overall energies, and your career. So next thing I want to tap into, that what is really important is your social life, what you have to be aware of in your social life, because social life can really, all of this can be really difficult sometimes and complex. So yeah, I want to check out what's going on there. So yeah, what is to await in the social life next for this week? Spirits, please tell us what's to await next in this week with social life. I think I have to get this one and this one also want to come out. Normally I only take one, but when Spirit wants to see two or more, or lets us see two or more cards, is really significant. The Seven of Cups and the Moon. Okay, so the Moon is divine feminine energy. It's really with this wonderful bright moon here, it's showing you the light sides of life and the shadow sides of life. And with the Seven of Cups, it's also like in social life, maybe there are a lot of people around you and not everyone wants the best for you. So, or you're a little overwhelmed, I'm hearing. And I'm feeling with everything of that what we've seen till now, you're overall in a big transformation, but not a ridiculous wild one where you just chop everything off and throw it away or something. Like, you keep your basics, and like a butterfly you're going through metamorphosis nearly, and transform into this beautiful butterfly. Oh my god, my mouth is so fumbling because of this lovely energies. Who's hearing this? Congratulations, it's really a nice energy. So with the Empress and the Moon and all of this and a lot of water energy, we have water here, like this silvery lake the moon shines onto. You see? I think you really have to tap into your intuition about friends and people who accompany you, maybe family, because the Seven of Cups also pouring in one of another, like here all over. But some friends give something to your cup and you give something to your friends, but water can be leaking and get lost for our understanding. So you have to really tap into your intuition and select who's helping you at the moment, who's benefiting you not in like a ego way, but who's nourishing your energy, who's helping you with your higher goals, who's open-minded, and who's not. Also, I'm hearing with these in combination, tap into your shadow self, cleanse it out, and maybe think of it, who are you draining? Yeah? Because it's always two-sided. Friendships are also always two-sided, even with family. So be aware of that and make sure to choose wisely and tap into past and present and future to maybe take a pause from some friendship or close it off totally or open up to some new friends. Yeah, I think that's what Spirit wants me to tell you. So I think we put them up there. Oh, the good thing with this Spheres of Heaven tarot deck, they're really easy to shuffle, but they're really slippery to lay out. So, so now we have the the overall energy, and the surrounding parts are really tapping greatly into this overall energy. So now I want to see what you have to be aware of this week. Like, as I said, cleaning out your shadow aspects, maybe closing off some cycles, as I seen in here wholeheartedly. I think you're tapping into a newer, bigger, higher cycle, but you have to take these little steps, as I told you, into the right direction. And then you got it. I'm really seeing you're content, you're focused, and you know what you do. And you're doing with all of that with empathy, which is really, really important in this world, and my respect for that. And yeah, really lovely. I'm so proud of yourself. I have to say that I'm really proud of yourself, and keep connecting with your spirits. It's really important. They want to talk to you. They really want. So now, spirits, your turn. What the collective has to be aware of, or this person who's they're speaking to. So what you want to raise awareness of? What do you want to raise awareness of? Please, spirits, tell us what you want to raise awareness of. Okay, I've seen this one. Okay. Completing cycles. The 10 of Wands. It's like this, I'm hearing connection, like your higher self, and then every layer is a part of your life. I'm trying to explain, but I'm not really good in it, so hopefully it's resonating with you. Please leave me a comment so I know. But getting back, I think that's your higher self, and yeah, every wand out here is like connecting in one part of your life to the other, and they are all necessary to make us a whole. Like you're a divine soul, you're whole in yourself, but these characteristics make us outstanding, make us unique, make our life on this earth unique. Our experience is really important. So with the 10 of Wands, I'm feeling, let me just I think you accomplish your goals this week, and this little to-dos you want to do or you should do with the King of Cups and with the Eight of Cups, and also with this healing part of the Empress with the main energy. I don't see so much burden. It's really overall really positive, this spread. I don't see so much burden, and because it's really, I think it's really light, this 10 of Wands, really lovely, really nurturing. It's a higher light, and all of these wands are like sprouting, and these berries are like little light bulbs. I don't know if this is making sense, but I hope so. And yeah, it's really, you're accomplishing a lot this week with your higher self, with your spirit, with your mindset, and with this little practical to-dos, which are necessary in this world with our experience, but it is as it is. But I think you're really mastering your steps and going onward. So as far as we are in, really, really beautiful, lovely. I think I want to check out, we do an affirmation card for like positive vibes, so you can start with really power and focus and lovely energy into your next week. But before, I want to get a guiding card. I think we do the Star Dragons Oracle with that, because why I'm using this so often is because it's really clear in guidance, and yeah, it has lovely graphics on it. So using this as a guiding card. So Spirit, please tell us what you want to say about guiding. Let's talk about guiding. Please, spirits, tell us about guiding this week. Guidance. The week's guidance. What you want to tell us with this lovely overall energy. Please, spirit, tell us the overall guidance this week. So, I have to separate it. Yeah, this one really wants to come out. So the overall guidance is freedom, breaking the chains. Oh my god, and do you see this lovely air dragon? It's looking like a big, I don't know, like the Chinese wall or something like that. Can you, is it focusing well? No. We have to work on that. The camera angle and all of that. But oh my god, how lovely is this message? How lovely. Oh my god, so lovely. You have this inner freedom, this you know, the strength is coming from inner freedom, and I think you have this energy, which is a really high spiritual gift. I'm so honored to read for you. Thank you so much. I think with freedom, it's really telling that you got this, you got your journey, you have the power, you're a divine spirit, a divine soul, and you find your freedom if you go this way. Like, really, breaking the chains. Maybe, as I told you, with the moon, closing all cycles and getting the dirt out, cleaning it, and also cleaning out with family and friends, not in a harsh way, but loving and with empathy. I'm hearing that, and focus on what is coming next, because you're on your divine journey. So really, really lovely. And we're doing an affirmation card with the Spirit Chunky deck from Gabrielle Bernstein. It's this one. I don't know, I really wanted to do another affirmation card, but I was drawn to this blue moon. So we're doing this one. So please, spirits, give us the lovely affirmation for this lovely reading for this lovely week. Oh my god, there's so many. So let's shuffle a little more. Okay, there was one flipping. Let me... When I move my body, I feel empowered, cleansed, and strong. There's this deer with the Empress. Yeah, as I told you, with your overall energy, getting into nature, maybe to a lake and you see a deer or something like, or like a wild animal park. Is there something around you? Maybe something like that. Or just getting on a small hike, nothing big like 1 mile, nothing more, or something like that, or you're just living nearby nature. Anyways, I'm feeling like getting this small mini vacation will help you focus in your energy and getting in this overall really empowered, cleansed, strong energy with the king and the empress, and finding your inner freedom as you move on in this beautiful journey. It's perfect and it's lovely and it's so rich, this energy. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope you liked it. And I see you in the next week's reading. And so I can continue to read for you. And I hope you're doing well. Stay happy and healthy. Do all the things you want to do with empathy and a great focus, with your higher self in mind and with nature and your higher purpose, and then you will flow into this divine energy flow. I don't know how to tell, but thank you so much. Have a great time, and we see us next week, and bye bye.